Hello and welcome to Retro Football. My name is RetroDman and you might know me better from my wrestling YouTube channel. If not, and you are new here today, then welcome. Please like, subscribe and enjoy the experience here at Retro Football. It will be mainly based around Man City and my reactions to Manchester City, but periodically we'll be doing other stuff here and there as well. So, like I said, if you are new, hit that subscribe button, share me around, and let's get straight into this video. We're going to be doing the Premier League predictions, starting with number 20 and making our way up to number 1. Let's jump straight into this. At number 20, I am placing Nottingham Forest. This might surprise a lot of you, because not many people I watch anyways predict this. Many people are predicting Nottingham to stay up, not me. For me, I think they're going rock bottom. I think there's a reason why they haven't been in the Premier League for so long. They've been struggling to get into the Premier League, and now they have. They're going to realise just how hard it is to stay in the Premier League. They got through the playoffs. In the playoffs, you've just got to be the better team on the day over 2 games. In the Premier League, you've got to be the better team over 38 games. And I just don't think Nottingham Forest can do that. Yes, they've got Jesse Lingard, but he's shown how good he was at Manchester United, and well, he wasn't. So, you might bag him some goals, but that's not going to be enough to keep them up. I think Nottingham Forest are going straight back down, bottom of the table. Sorry, Nottingham Forest, you're number 20th. Jumping straight to 19, we've got Bournemouth. Going straight to 18th is Leeds United. I feel as if they have lost 2 of their powerhouses in Rafinha and Calvin Phillips. 2 big names gone. I think that's going to definitely hinder their chances in the Premier League. They definitely helped keep them up last season. They definitely struggled for that reason. I feel as if they're getting relegated. And number 17, this is another surprise prediction. I am saying Fulham. I feel Fulham are just going to survive this year. My reason for that is I just feel as if they're stronger than they were last time they were in the Premier League, and I think after last time they got relegated, they know what they need to do this time to stay up. And I think they've got it in them to just scrape to stay in the Premier League. Jumping to number 16, we have Southampton. 15th, Brentford. 14th, Brighton. The news today is that Marc Cucurella has signed for Chelsea. A massive loss for Brighton, which is why I'm hindering them down to 14th. 13th, Everton. Yes, they had a bad season last year. Don't think they're going to do it again. They're not going to be top 10 team, but they're not going to be struggling as bad as they were last season. Into 12th position, here is a very big surprise team, Leicester City. Yes, I am putting Leicester City 12th. They've lost their main number 1 in Kasper Schmeichel. Man, he was a good goalkeeper for Leicester. We don't know how Leicester do without him. That could be their biggest weakness in their side. On top of that, can Jamie Vardy now still perform at that high level? Getting older, can he do it? So I'm putting Leicester City in 12th position. And number 11, we have Crystal Palace. In 10th, we have Wolverhampton Wanderers. In 9th, we have Aston Villa. Now, this is where it gets very, very interesting. We're going into the top 8. Very big, shocking surprises for you. At 8th position, I am putting West Ham. I feel as if this year they need to do what they didn't do last year and focus heavily on European competition. Winning the Conference League for West Ham is bigger than finishing in the top 7. They need a trophy. They need to show that they're here and they want to compete. And winning that Conference League will get them into the Europa League. Focus on that. Finish in the top 10. And that would be a good season for West Ham. In 7th position is the team with a lot of money, Newcastle United. I think they've spent well in the summer after last season, the way they magically turned things around. Had they have done that the entire season long, they would have finished higher in the league. They've got all season now to do what they did in the last bit of last season. I think they're going to finish in the top 7, getting European competition. That leads me into the top 6 teams. Man, this is very difficult to pick, but I'm going based on the transfer windows and how the teams are performing. You all know I'm a Man City fan, so you're going to think I'm being biased here, but I'm not. I am putting Manchester United in 6th position. My reason for it is they have had a shambolic transfer window. I feel now like I'm watching the 4th film in the saga of Frankie de Jong. It's just going on and on and on. You know what, by the time this is done, they might have more films made than James fucking Bond. Like, man, come on. Either get Frankie de Jong or say no, move on and find someone else. Or maybe Manchester United just need to accept you don't have that pulling power you once used to have. Up to 5th position now, Chelsea. That might surprise a heck of a lot of you. Chelsea. Yes, they brought in Koulibaly. Yes, they brought in Raheem Sterling. But I'm looking at their goal scorer. They've loaned out Lukaku. Now they're relying on Timo Werner, who obviously you can't rely on. Are they going to get someone in before the end of the transfer window? As of right now, they're not. So based on that, they've got no one scoring the goals. Therefore, where are the goals going to come from? Raheem Sterling isn't a striker. He can't score them all. So yeah, Chelsea in 5th position. In 4th position, Arsenal. Great signings in Zinchenko and Gabriel Jesus. A Man City fan myself, I know exactly what Gabriel Jesus can offer Arsenal. He will bag them, I'd say, up to 15 to 17 goals this season. Zinchenko, a great defender, going to get more time at Arsenal than he did at City. I think that they've got a good team there, a nice young team. Arsenal, top 4 finish, great. In 3rd position, Tottenham Hotspur. They have done the 2nd best shopping in the transfer window this season. The players they bought in, they're looking at improving the team. They're looking at wanting to win things. And this Tottenham team, for me, is dangerous. And then you still have Harry Kane and Heung-min Son in this team. Tottenham are dangerous. Tottenham are going to do very well this season. That leaves me with Manchester City and Liverpool in the top 2. I think we all know where this was going. Manchester City will be 3 consecutive years as Premier League champions. It's hard not to. I mean, come on. Must I say his name? Haaland. Man, yes, okay, fine. He did a massive flop of a shot in the Community Shield. But that's one game. He's got the entire season to show the world what he is capable of. And when you add the fact that he's got De Bruyne in the team as well, it's Haaland in Manchester City is like a child in a pick and mix store. He can just go pass the ball from him. He can get the ball from anywhere, and all he's got to do is get his right foot and bang it in the net. Goals galore for Haaland this season. I'm actually going to predict he's going to get us around 25 to 30 goals in his first season. And he's definitely going to be the difference maker in making us win Premier League champions. As for Liverpool finishing 2nd, yes, they've signed Darwin Núñez, but he isn't proven. Whereas Haaland's proven he can fight against the big boys. In the Champions League, we've seen what he can do. Núñez, we haven't seen what he can do. He hasn't, yeah, fine, he played against Man City in the Community Shield and scored. Again, that's just one game. Can you do that all season long? Can you do that when it counts against teams like Real Madrid or Bayern Munich in the Champions League? Can you do that against teams like Tottenham and Arsenal? Or is it just a one game show for Darwin Núñez? All I know is this season is going to be very highly competitive and anything can happen in my eyes. But what else can I say? Let's just run through my top 20 again just to finalise them. 20th, Nottingham Forest. 19th, Bournemouth. 18th, Leeds. 17th, Fulham. 16th, Southampton. 15th, Brentford. 14th, Brighton. 13th, Everton. 12th, Leicester City. 11th, Crystal Palace. 10th, Wolves. 9th, Aston Villa. 8th, West Ham United. 7th, Newcastle United. 6th, Manchester United. 5th, Chelsea. 4th, Arsenal. 3rd, Tottenham. 2nd, Liverpool. And 1st, and your Premier League champions, Manchester City. So I hope you liked this here video today. I would like to say thank you all for watching. Again, thank you for watching. If you are new, hit that subscribe button. Definitely press that like button. And I'll see you in the next one. See you around.